but like not a lot of Americans who have become Canadians.
Well, yeah. Just the view of Canada is, for a lot of Americans, it's just America light.
Yeah, we'll find a more interesting place to go if we're going to immigrate somewhere.
Part of the problem with America is we are the number one marketed country on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
We are not necessarily the number one at everything, but we're definitely the number one marketed.
Yeah.
So part of the big problems with America is a lot of Americans just don't leave here. Or when they do, they go to fucking resorts and don't actually see other parts of the planet.
Yeah.
So they don't know how good in some cases we have it and bad in others that we have it.
Mm-hmm.
I briefly looked into like, okay, what does it take to immigrate to Canada at one point? And it's just like, oh no, I don't qualify.
I'd love to see the qualifications. I mean, would I? I don't know. You're like, you got your laptop out. You're like, let me tell you.
I mean, can you marry into Canadian citizenship? You got some friends that are looking to do some, effective green card marriages?
Yeah.
I mean, I know our dollar still goes far up there.
Oh yeah, it actually is quite nice on our side of the border when a lot of the platforms come in US dollars, and then we do our conversion, and we're like, well, we're billionaires.
Farmhouses for everyone.
Yes. It's quite nice that way. But then we come here like to stay for 2 weeks, and we're like, we're so poor. We spend all our money because everything's so expensive here.
You're also in LA. It's expensive for everyone here.
Okay, yeah.
And unless you're filthy rich, LA is just expensive.
Crazy.
I have friends in other parts of the country, and they're like, oh yeah, it was this. This cost this much. I'm like, what? Wait, huh? Friend renting a house in the Chicago suburbs for less than I pay for my share of this apartment? But I love it here. There's nowhere else in the States I would rather live.
Yeah. What makes you love it here? I like to hear this.
Oh, okay. One, the weather's amazing.
Okay. Except for these past 2 weeks.
Yeah, but this is as bad as it gets.
Right. It's not like, yeah.
I don't have to deal with snow ever unless I want to.
Yes, true.
The weather's amazing. The opportunities here to work in entertainment are second to none.
Mm-hmm.
Just, you never know what's going to fall into your lap. The amount of random gigs, even outside of adult, that have fallen into my lap over the years is just like, yeah, just because I was here and available.
Yeah.
On top of that, even if you're not working in entertainment for consumption is second to none.
Mm-hmm.
Any musical act you want to see is going to play here. Yeah. And often in a small venue. And that's personally my way I want to see music. I hate the idea of an arena show. Like 1,600 people is like my ideal max capacity show. I feel music should be intimate. Mm-hmm. And you will often get shows like that here. You get large acts playing places like the Whiskey A Go-Go. On top of that, the comedy scene's amazing. Every major comedian's going to play here and often play one of the small clubs and like just be there on a random Tuesday night doing a set. You'll pay $20, buy 2 drinks, and see some amazing comedy. People that if you were anywhere else in the country would be a multiple $100 show.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, the film scene, there's still a lot of art house cinemas. There's a lot of independent cinemas. Quentin Tarantino owns 2 theaters in towns that he personally programs. I want to see this movie from 1986. Oh, there's a good chance it's going to be on one of the revival cinemas around town.
See, I wish I had had this conversation at the beginning of my stay here, because I was like, because I don't know a lot about the city, and I was a little bit bored for some of my stay because I just don't know people and I don't know where to go. So I probably could have been like, what's good? Where should I go? What's playing? What's happening?
Well, I blame your publicist on that.
I mean, to be fair, this is when I was available. I was previously occupied.
Oh, no, I'm just about him not giving you advice on where to go.
Oh, yeah. I guess, I could have asked him.
Hey. But yeah, like the Comedy Store is, if you're into stand-up, the Comedy Store is amazing because it doesn't operate like a standard comedy club does in most cases. Like most comedy clubs is like you got your feature, your middle, and then your opener.
Yeah.
The store, the original room does 16 comics, all doing 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So even if you're not into the comic that's on stage right now, they'll be gone in 15 minutes. Especially if you do it during the week. A lot of national headliners are working out new material on that stage.
Mm-hmm.
Years ago, I mean, this is pre-pandemic, I got to watch Mark Maron pass the mic to Chris Rock, who was doing his Oscar material before the Oscars, who then passed the mic to Louis C.K. before he got canceled on this, like, it was a $20 ticket.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That is the kind of shit that is every night in LA.
Yeah.
The other thing I love about here is no one moved here just to move here. People are trying to accomplish.
Yeah.
And as much as I have a lot of love for Chicago, it's also a very stagnant city for a major city. Like, I've been gone since 2011, and a lot of my friends are at the same bars and restaurants they're at when I left.
Mhm.
And they're happy, they're content, they've partnered off, pumped out some kids in some cases. But that's just not what I want out of life. So people are out here chasing dreams. Some people are delusional. I may be one of them. I don't know. But at least, trying to do the thing, trying to create things, trying to do it. And it's inspiring to be around that, especially when you're here longer. Some of your peers will have more success than others.
Mhm.
A couple of my buddies have been like series regulars on some TV shows and shit like that. It's just like, oh, that's real. Versus growing up as a kid, it's like you don't know anyone who ends up on TV or in movies or actually having a successful entertainment career. It's what I love about this place.
Yeah.
It's just a horrible place for tourism. Like, legitimately, it's horrible for tourism.
Why do you say that?
Because a lot of what I was just talking about that makes this place special, you can't plan a trip around. You just have to be here and available to jump at the opportunity.
Okay.
And also, because the city's so spread out, like, okay, I have limited time. Am I going to go to the beach? Am I going to do stuff in Hollywood? Am I going to do stuff downtown? I'm going to spend hours commuting between all of those to try to accomplish that.
Yes. That is one thing I noticed, that I spend like $300 on Ubers to have like a day out. Like, it's like, if I'm not driving when I'm here, it's crazy because everywhere's so far from each other.
Well, and you're here for work, so like, unfortunately, I don't think you can really avoid that. But what I've heard from other tourists is the move is plan your itinerary on like, okay, I'm going to do West Side stuff for this part of the trip and have a hotel on the West Side, and then move hotels to where the other part of town you want to do stuff in.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. Change their home base.
Yeah.
Huh, okay.
When I heard that, I'm like, that's actually a brilliant idea.
That is, yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I'm going to try to commute from Santa Monica to downtown multiple times and spend hundreds of dollars in Uber and just a good chunk of my life in a car.
Yeah.
Well, I want to throw it back on you. If I were to go to Toronto, what should I be seeing there?
I would say come in the summer. Don't come in winter.
Duh.
I mean, winter's fun, but it's a little tricky to get around, and it's snowy. So yeah, come in the summer. And my favorite part of Toronto in the summertime is Toronto Island. So there is, a lot of people don't even know that Toronto's like on a lake. Like, Toronto is a beach city. It is a beach city. It is on Lake Ontario, and there is a series of islands that altogether we call them Toronto Island, and they are just like beautiful for like walking and chilling on a beach and going for a bike ride, or taking a boat around, like do things on the water at the beach, because it's actually a beach city, and there's some like really lovely things by the water in Toronto. That's what I like. That's my summers. Toronto Island, Toronto beaches. It's nice. I mean, there's also like, the touristy things that any city has, like the sports teams or the, I don't know, there's restaurants, there's bars, there's music scene, but I like being outside, and there's some beautiful stuff. Toronto Islands.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's definitely something you should enjoy about LA. There's a lot of outdoorsy shit here too.
Yeah.
I always said like, oh yeah, there's a giant park where people can hike, and there's mountain lions like blocks from here.
I love that. See, that's what I love. I like a city that, I mean, and most big cities have this, like a city where you can have like all of that like crazy city stuff, but then also like go, a half hour to an hour and like you're in nature. I need that. I need that mix, which I like. Or like go drive out and you're in the desert. Like, that's cool.
Oh yeah, you can be in the desert. Hell, if you want to in the winter, you could ski and surf in the same day if you really were motivated.
That's cool.
I never do any of that outdoorsy shit, so I often forget about it. But like, oh yeah, there's opportunities. Like, I could go up to Big Bear, or I could go surfing. I've never been surfing.
I mean, I don't do either of those things either. I don't do winter sports. People think that like because I'm Canadian, I should probably know how to ski and skate, but I don't do the winter sports.
Wait, you don't know how to play hockey?
I've never played hockey in my life.
I mean, you do have all your teeth, so.
I have all my teeth, and I'm proud of it. Yeah.
I thought that was a sign of dishonor in Canada to have all your teeth.
Yeah, no, I haven't been on the hockey rink. I will support my hockey team. I
know you want to be able to go back. I understand. You have to say that publicly.
Don't air this before I go back.
Like, check it at the border. Like,
excuse me, ma'am. We heard you've not played hockey in your life.
You don't support the Maple Leafs? What?
I do. And they're doing okay. Well done, Maple Leaf. Boys, I can't.
You can't even do it with a straight face. I promise I will not air this before you safely make it home. I can't have you like stuck in the US because of me. I'd feel horrible about it.
You know, every year, like if the Leafs make the playoffs, I post my Maple Leafs jersey scene.
You don't make a new one every year?
No, I only made one. I probably should make a new one.
You have to make a
They never expect them. No, I mean, I'm like, they're in the what? They recycle the old footage.
No, that never happens.
Oh, you're doing great, guys.